Hey yo, what is up everyone? It's Foxside here. Hey man, we're back in 2K, gonna do my career. Those of you that have been watching know that my guy's been having some drama off the court. The coach is undecided what to do with me. Last time I played this, the coach said he doesn't have to trade me, but I wanted to trade because I want to play for Miami. So I could either end up in Miami, Orlando, or the Lakers. What's going on here? Am I lagging? Anyways, we're gonna do the wheel. See what we got. Need some VC. I don't need any more Gatorades, bro. Let's see who I'm playing against next. Clippers. They're 11 and 10. Matt, what's up, man? How you doing? I think I'm gonna activate this. Alright. We're gonna play right now. We got double XP for half an hour.
Well, first of all, points were harder to score
That's
this year,
enough
so you're going to see the qualifying scores lower.
I don't know,
this year
game
than
lasts
past
about
years.
a half an hour,
and then
maybe
the difference
a little long.
between new gen and current gen, right? Because previously
12-minute
everybody on
quarters.
Xbox was
I
competing
play
for
like-
those 4 spots. Now everybody on Xbox is basically broken in
I
half.
don't care.
So I don't want to say you have double the chance to qualify, but the
I thought it was
player
a
base is
question, like, what do you want?
basically cut in half. So realistically,
But
mathematically
anyways,
speaking, you should have
what was
about
I
double
saying?
the chance to qualify on whatever gen
Yeah,
you're
I
trying.
play about
We gotta
28
get your
minutes
thoughts
a
on
game on
NBA
my career.
2K22.
So we're gonna see. We gotta give the Clippers
Thanks
some
everyone for
looking.
joining 2K.
I don't even know who the point guard is for this
He
team.
is elite. Thanks much for that, Allie.
Who's it,
Now the
Pat
starting
Beverly?
group for the Sacramento Kings. Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the 5. And for the Clippers, the 1-2 punch of George and
Reggie
Kawhi on the
Jackson.
perimeter. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. Well, the Rookie of the Month winner for each conference has been announced. And MP will be taking home the hardware.
And with the month he had, this is certainly deserved. At the beginning of the season, some of us were wondering if he had the right focus. But he's shown all of us he's got the dedication, the skill,
Which
and
team
the
would you
talent
want
for the NBA.
to not get on? I just want to go
Leonard
to
against
Miami. I
Barnes.
don't even care.
6 on the
really.
shot clock.
I don't want to play for any
And
trash
two
team.
conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication
Paul
on that
George.
side of the ball. These
How's he
guys
a
need to be
shooting
talking
guard?
to each other.
I know
Well,
he's a
efficiency
shooting
is
guard, but
everything,
I thought he
right?
was like a
So
small
far in this one,
forward
this
in
guy
this
has been
game.
on the money.
Fox, the pass to MP. Pulls it from the top of the key. Kept alive by Sacramento. Thompson, that's good.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide
I gotta
base. He
play
is near
smart. I
impossible
forgot Paul
to fully
George
box
is a
out.
shooting guard.
Jackson, the pass to Zubats. Just over a minute and a half in. George, no good. And MP just recently received a big first-time honor, being named the NBA's Player of the Month.
I think a lot of people saw this one coming. And now that he's had his first taste, I bet MP is already thinking about earning his next Player of the Month award, too.
Wait, what are you saying? Oldest 3 videos on my YouTube account, which isn't really mine, but it's on a tablet. Cleaning my brother's room. Oh, okay.
And both free
Let
throws
me-
good for MP.
Let me know the name in the
The Clippers
comments
have gone 2 for
on
5
one
to
of my
start today's
videos
game.
or something, so I know.
Jackson against Fox.
Good defense.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Zubac. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and when you think of Tristan Thompson, you are thinking about a very specific skill
Oh,
set.
you saw it?
It's highlighted, obviously, by
it
stellar
under your
rebounding,
Tank
particularly
Destroyer
at the
account?
offensive end of the floor.
That free throw is good from Thompson. And Thompson also gives you a very physical defender with long arms.
Right, and he's usually matched up against the opponent's best big. This guy has a lot of big-time, big-game experience. You just love this guy's toughness. And by that, I mean both physically and mentally.
Leonard finds George. They double-team George. Zubac with it. Now Thompson defending. And the officials
Crap.
call a traveling violation. And it's Sacramento's ball. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to
That was a
their
shitty
rebounding.
screen.
There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Now here's Barnes. In his last outing, 8 points for him. He's off on the layup.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Leonard on the wing. Double team on Leonard. Back to George. To the middle. And it's
Why are
slammed
you
in
double
by
teaming
Zubac.
Paul George?
Well, Paul George is such a solid all-around
How is
player.
the
This guy can
Clippers so
score
bad
at
in
an
this
elite
game?
level, and he passes it well, too.
Here's Stevens.
How did I
Here's
miss it?
Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I have so many
Thompson's got
questions.
6.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
George passes to Leonard. Back to George.
Oh, they
Just
got
under
the
3.5
Morris.
minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Knocks it down from distance.
You have now
We
got
got
to
the
respect
twin
the
brother in
three-point
Miami.
shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
Bagley passes to MP. To the paint. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by MP. Give him 8.
Yeah, that's a
gonna be hard
fantastic
for me
job
to
by
have a good
Thompson.
game
Really a
against this.
perfect pick and roll man who's very skilled at diving to the cup.
Zubac passes to George. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
It's really nothing to do with me. It's I can't.
MP finds Bagley.
Get by
Here's
because
Thompson.
everyone's in my
Lays
damn
it up
way.
and in off the pretty assist.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
George outside. 3-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bagley passes to MP. Leonard against Barnes. Pass to Bagley. Fox outside. MP with it. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up.
I'm gonna
And he
give it
comes
to the
up with a
man with
bucket.
this tape.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Jackson outside. Tipped away. It's stolen by Fox. From deep. The putback.
You want to
Nice.
talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Jackson outside. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Barnes. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Nice.
Explosive speed
pass
gives
going.
Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
George against MP. George. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Ball's going up the court. Here's Fox with the second effort, and that one drops.
Nice.
And they've quickly gathered 8
I don't think
second
I'm going
chance
to get
points
many
thus
points
far.
this
The
game.
Clippers trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use
It's
a
hard to
basket.
score on Paul
Time
George.
called here.
He's a great
Los Angeles
defender.
decides to talk it over. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips.
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Kings also with a sub. Holmes is checked in. George against Fox. Clock at 6. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, this is the area of the floor where Marcus Morris can be a problem because of that frame and that game. Look out, gentlemen.
MP to pass to Fox. George against MP. To the wing on the left. Fox finds MP. Here's Barnes. Over Leonard. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Knocked away. It's stolen by MP. Bagley passes to MP.
The hell kind of pass is that?
Leonard against Barnes. Back to MP. Pass to Bagley. Shot clock at 5. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And George with the basket on the assist by Jackson.
Goodness.
Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. MP outside. Pass to Bagley. And he hits it from 9 feet. And the Kings lead by 6.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Leonard against Barnes. Goes up at the elbow. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Well, there's a comfortability for Kawhi Leonard in the mid-range. Boy, he can catch his rhythm right there.
Oh,
And here's George. He's got 9. Jackson outside. Pass to George. Leonard outside. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets that one.
Kawhi Leonard, if you allow
this
him to
team
get
is
to the
hard,
spots,
man.
it's an easy score. In the painted area, that's easy money.
MP, the pass to Bagley. He gets it in there.
nice.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Leonard against Barnes. And Leonard, here we go. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
You know, they're really being
I'm
bullied
gonna
right
get
now
more assists
defensively.
and points
8
this
of the
game, I
last 10
think.
points have come from inside.
The Kings leading. MP finds Bagley. Shoots over George. Bagley, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. George against MP. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 7.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
MP outside. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Leonard. He has 6. Pass to Ibaka. Jackson outside. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. MP way outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. MP's got 7 points in the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Leonard, here we go. And the dunk by Leonard.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Stevens' shot is off.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Leonard, good.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Down low. Kicks it out to Barnes. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard on the wing. George outside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
MP, the pass to Bagley. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And coming into that one, honestly, they were hoping to pull off an upset, but the talent differential was just too much to overcome.
You had the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Here's Leonard. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Clippers ahead.
What are you buying?
After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
All right, we're taking a break.
Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Ibaka. Leonard comes in for Batum. Paul George, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Jackson in for Bledsoe. Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Justice Winslow. And it's Zubats in at center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Stevens, count it.
There we go.
MP's got 9.
Well, the analytics will say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Jackson, pass to Zubats. Back to Jackson. George outside. And the jam by George.
I ain't guarding in this
Triple
quarter.
drive ability of Paul George, the quick handles for a guy his size.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Oh,
Leonard
and I
gets
just
Holmes
got done watching my
from 15
play.
feet away.
They beat
And
the
he parries
Mavericks.
that one. Back rim and in.
So they're like
He's got
6-1
12.
now.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
MP, the pass to Holmes. On the wing, MP. Pass to Holmes. To the inside. Halliburton finds MP. And it's in there. Holmes has got his first 2 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Bro,
Zubats
look
against
at
Thompson.
these guys running into each other.
Zubats passes to George. Outside Winslow. It's George on the wing. Shoots over Halliburton. Again, the Clippers score.
Now, Paul George does not get nervous in these situations. He's so calm and allows his game to flow under duress.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Inside. And there's Thompson on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. The Clippers have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter.
Oh,
Pass to Jackson.
shit. I wasn't ready.
Played it in with a
Damn.
nice touch off the window. Jackson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
Now here's Holmes. Halliburton for 3. Hits the trifecta. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Jackson, the pass to Zubac. George with it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. So both teams making some
ball
changes
back.
here. On defense, the Kings. Jackson finds Zubac. Here's George. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Garden Paul
This is
George.
a case where it's just the pure strength of Paul George, able to fight through contact so well on these shots. Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
And the Clippers with the ball after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Bagley against Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Come on.
Paul George in that injury. As it happened, we weren't sure he'd ever play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Leonard against Holmes. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by MP. The pull-up jumper. And it's Fox missing. Leonard for 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, Kawhi Leonard getting to his spots, and his hands are up, ready to catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Now here's Barnes. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Holmes. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Jackson outside. George with it. To the middle. Here's Zubac. It's stolen by MP. Barnes passes to MP. Now Holmes. George defending. MP right side. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
I got a takeover.
MP's got 15.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Bagley against George. Leonard on the wing. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 is up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's...
We're going to come back and do better. +2. I thought it was going to be minus something.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Oh, without question, Tristan Thompson displaying all his skills today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And on the floor for Luke Walton as we get into the second half. Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Thompson in at center. Now here's Bagley. Shoots from 12. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Leonard outside. Sacramento grabs the miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And Doris, you know a thing or two about dropping dimes from your college playing days. I've seen it. So in your opinion, who's the best passer in the league today?
Boy, this is not an easy answer, B.A. Chris Paul is going to go in the Hall of Fame as a point guard, and he manned that position, and for a good decade, he was one of the best in the business. But if I were saying best ever and best right now, it's hard for me to go away from LeBron James. His vision, his creativity, his ability to make the game easy for his teammates, I'd say LeBron James. But Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the real problems you've got to deal with as a defender.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Down low. It's stolen by Barnes. And they're pushing it up. Here's Fox. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Making a comeback here.
Fox has got 8.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
George outside. Jacks up at 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 10.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Right.
And the three-pointer goes.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Now here's George. 20 points for him. And that one's good. George has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Paul George will work hard to get to his spots offensively. Right now, they can count on him to put the ball in the basket. I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Pass to Jackson, to the paint. And he banks in the layup. And the Clippers lead by 5.
I'll tell you, you have to take pride in finishing through contact. You get the sense Marcus Morris relishes that chance.
Fox finds Barnes. Back to Fox. An easy 2 on the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
More than 10.
Jackson, the pass to George. No one covering.
Everyone's in my way.
George has got 24 points. The Kings have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Inside. And there's Fox on the assist from Bagley.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 17. Can't knock it down from the right block. Pass to Thompson. Outside Barnes. MP outside. Drives to the hoop. Yes! And the foul!
Come on.
That one on Morris.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
For the Clippers, Batum is checked in for Zubac. Kennard comes in for Leonard. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Jackson. The Kings also with a sub. Lynn's checked in for Thompson. Now here's Bledsoe. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Stevens' shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. George against Bagley. George's shot is off. The Kings trailing. Fox outside. Pass to Stevens. Down low. Bagley. Batum pulls it in.
I knew that was
MP against George with the drive. And George with the jam.
My guy's too small to be
The
guarded.
energy Paul George is playing with, throws the hammer down.
MP drives in. It's hauled in by
Bro,
the
how did you
Clippers.
miss a wide open
13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, we need
Action on the
timeout
break has
because
fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition
apparently no
battle.
one knows
Well,
how
this
to
is
get back
their
on
pace.
defense,
This
and I
is
don't know how to make
exactly
a
how
wide
they
open
want to
play.
play. A
apparently.
little fast, a little loose.
Bro, this
Timeout
this
call.
shit's so
Sacramento.
frustrating.
Paul George with a strong. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their mid-range shooting has been tremendous all game, guys. There hasn't been a drop-off at all.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
All right, they have me
Well, we
at
hear
point
about
guard
NBA
now.
players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man Tyrese was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camp starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Here's Jackson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. George finds Leonard. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. MP drives in, and he drops in the
Well, he
layup
made
off the
that
glass.
play up.
His arrow's been
didn't make the
trending up
last
as
one.
of
I was
late,
like,
and
well.
he's been magnificent tonight.
George with it, and he's got 28 now. To the inside. Shot by Leonard, no good. Sacramento has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. MP against Jackson, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's George doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. 4 seconds left. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
All right.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Serge Ibaka is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Counted good. Thompson's got 24.
Well, Tristan Thompson has been
Yeah,
a
by
major
6, boys.
force tonight. He has been assertive offensively.
George with it. Now Thompson defending. George passes to Zubac.
I had no choice.
First one falls for
I
him.
had to foul.
And Zubac drops them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Sacramento has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Thompson, no good.
There's
Oh,
one
bro.
principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
MP against Jackson. To the middle. Thompson with a steal. Barnes finds MP. Here's Bagley. And it's
Of
blocked by
course that shit
Ibaka.
gets blocked.
George against MP. And George gets it to go on the
I don't know
assist
how
by
to stop
Ibaka.
that, man.
George has got 30.
Well, that's about strength from Paul George. You touch the paint, he will finish.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Zubac. kicks it out to Jackson. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this
And
game.
now a 12-point Clipper lead.
A
just,
shoot first player. The key for Jackson is taking shots that come within the offensive game plan. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic
Nothing's
two-handed
going
slam.
our way.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Bagley against Leonard. Pass to George. No good with the triple.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Nice shot by Stevens.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Down low. George, good. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
They're
Trying to bring
finding
this
ways to
back.
get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Free throw good, MP. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Jackson, the pass to Leonard. Back to Jackson. Pass to George. Takes a 13-footer. And again.
Wait,
it's
so
the
now I'm
Clippers
guarding Paul
converting.
George? Bro, it
Well,
told
there
me
are
to
times
guard the
where
guy
you've
in the
got to get to
corner.
that mid-range
And I
jump
go over
shot,
there,
and
and
Paul
then I
George
gotta
has
guard
got it
Paul
to
George.
perfection.
MP drives in. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Zubats. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Stevens. And the shot goes in. MP's got 39.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Leonard, good.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
MP, the pass to Halliburton. Barnes with it. Leonard defending. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep.
Sir.
MP's got 42 in the game.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
George outside. Leonard against Thompson. Here's Zubac. And it's
Bro, this
slammed
guy's
in by
killing me
Zubac.
close.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Leonard outside. Pass to Jackson. It's George on the wing. 5 on the clock. Lets it go. And it's Bagley with the rebound. The Kings have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Here's Stevens. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to
It's
go on Paul George.
Keck still. Good job, bro. Thanks, man. I'm doing everything I can to stay in this.
He's off on the first.
That's the first
Really
one I
getting
missed.
after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Halliburton. And the second free throw is good.
Paul George is so hard to
The
guard.
Clippers in the lead. George outside. And he drives in. And the shot goes
I
down.
can't
George has
really
got
do
8
much
points here in
about
the
it.
quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Zubac
I
with the
did not
steal.
throw it to that guy. Come on with this shit.
Here's Leonard. It's George on the wing.
I have a foul. 'Cause he would have just freaking scored on me.
Leonard on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
MP with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Nice shot by Stevens.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a
Yeah,
tremendous
they're not
run.
behind because of me.
Jackson against Fox. Jackson, the pass to George.
That's good defense.
Rebound by the Kings. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist
We're
from
down by
Fox.
3.
And now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Jackson against Fox. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Here's George. Kept alive. Sacramento has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Here's Fox. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now Jackson. Leonard outside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Wow.
Leonard's got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Fox. With a step back. That one off the back iron and out.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
These guys
Hey, how about that?
Well, it's 6'9",
Well, it
with
wasn't
good
that damn
athleticism.
special.
Dunking, not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to Stevens. There's the 3.
Yo,
Rebound by the Clippers.
I can't make a damn
Jackson's
shot.
got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the wing. Zubac passes to Jackson. Leonard against Barnes. Now here's Leonard. He's closely guarded. Can't connect from short range. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Bagley. And here's Fox. Back to Bagley. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist of the night. Leonard against Barnes. Now here's Leonard. He's covered closely.
Defense.
That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Stevens' shot is off.
Bro, I get pushed into the damn
It's
crowd.
stolen by Barnes. And a bit of a battle for the ball.
I got pushed
And
into the
officials
damn
signal a
crowd.
jump ball here. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the Clippers with the ball. Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. From the stripe, George's shot is good. George has got 38 points.
And this is a shot Paul George makes consistently, right? When he's in rhythm, he's ready to fire off the bounce.
Rejected
course
by
so.
George. Jackson with it. Now Thompson defending. Kicks it to George. This one for 3. No good there. So the Kings will take it the other way. Bagley passes to MP. Now here's Fox. Back to MP from downtown. Rebound by Jackson.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
I'm getting pissed off.
And the
That's
Clippers.
all bad. We lost. They took me out of the game. We lost.
kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix
This
things
is
up.
why I want to
So
trade,
no
because this
problem
team is
for the
garbage.
Clippers as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd
me in
gave them a
Miami.
little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Tired of being
Well,
on
folks,
this
that's going to do it
bum-ass
for now.
Kings team.
For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off.
Why didn't I
We'll
have
see you
Buddy
next
Hield
time.
play? We didn't have Buddy Hield play 1 minute.
All right.
Hey, MP, does winning Rookie of the Month help gain the respect of the vets on your team?
I don't even know where to start with that one. No, the vets don't care about those awards. That's got nothing to do with anything.
Okay, so would you say you've earned the respect of the vets in the locker room then?
Look, I don't want to speak for someone else. You'll have to ask them, but I like to think my approach to the game is worthy of respect. At the same time, you earn respect by being consistent, by never taking shortcuts, so respect won't be earned until I keep doing what I'm doing. The grind is probably the hardest part of playing in the league, and I've got a long way to go to continue to earn that respect, man. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
All right. Am I getting traded? Okay, Ruffles. I forgot what it was. We're definitely getting this. Soon I'm going to be getting 50-point games, so we might as well spin it on that.
Hey, Candace.
Hey, good to see you, MP. So thanks for reaching out to me, and I'm honored that you've chosen me to talk about this.
Oh, look, I respect how you approach things, and you were the person to tell this story.
Oh, I appreciate that. All right, so let's get into this. So there's this rumored list about your preferred trade destinations that's circulating on social media. Is that a legitimate list?
Yeah, it's true. Hey, I told my agent where I wanted to go and to get me there as soon as possible. Look, I need to be somewhere where I'm appreciated for who I am and not for who someone else wants me to be. It's just that simple.
Okay, well, any concern that going public with your trade demands might alienate the fans?
Not really. Look, my real fans, the ones that's been with me since day one, they ain't going nowhere. Now, some of these bandwagon cats who wasn't looking at me anyway, I don't worry about them.
Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Anything else you want to share with me today?
I think that's good for today, don't you?
I think so. I got plenty. Thanks so much, MP.
Hey, look, I'll see you soon, Candace.
All right.
Ooh. See, that's where the drama's coming. I got Player of the Month. Rookie of the Month. If I get Player of the Month, I'm definitely getting Rookie of the Month. Progression. Alright, I need to make my lateral quickness faster. I'm not buying no damn BC. Alright. Alright, so we got team practice. We gotta play the Clippers again. That sucks, man.
Yo, what's up, man?
Alright,
Hey, what you working on?
we working on shooting, maybe? Oh, we could do playmaking.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. This side. This side.
Simple, Jiro. I don't know why it's on hard or whatever. This is not hard. It's the easiest damn drill. Simple.
Hey, hit me up.
I feel like I'm gonna end up on the Magic.
Huddle up. One game won't kill us, but we need to correct our mistakes right now so it doesn't become a habit. All right, let's put in good work today. Today, we're gonna work on stopping teams from getting easy buckets in transition. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Come on, Fox, what the hell? And how was that transition? We played on the top of the key. Alright, we can't let this team beat us. Bro, why am I going a freaking... Oh my god. I got small guys on my team. Nothing against the small guys, but how the hell are we gonna stop big men like this? See, this is what I'm talking about. They got forwards and shit, and that was a worthless drill. It wasn't for anything.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, you go. Keep shooting, baby. Post him, man. Post him. You got ball.
I want to steal it. Bro, that should be giving me some kind of credit.
Just like that.
The hell? Great defense. Bro, see, they make that lucky ass shit. Bro, I don't get it.
Give me that. Focus, focus. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, I'll see you later.
Alright. I don't know why they're trying to make me do defensive drills when all my shit's filled on that. We do another outlet pass and then we'll probably do shooting drills.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, pick the ball up.
Alright.
I see him. I see him. Yo, watch it. Ball. Hey, ball. Hey, see you later, man.
Alright, got my playmaking going up. Alright, we gotta get some shooting in.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Hey, come around. Let's go. Let's do it.
need to make 2 more. Bro, I don't like when the coaches pass
Get
to
your
me.
mind right.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Get your head in the game. Let's go.
Alright. Got the drills in.
See you later.
Now we gotta play the Clippers again. This team is so hard.
So when we're looking forward to game day number 2, are there any changes that you're looking to make in your player cards, or maybe switch out your lineups?
Right. So, I mean, that's like 5.5 or 6 weeks away. So I'm guessing we're going to get some incredible new content from now until then. So, I mean, as far as cards that might stay the same, I mean, Carmelo Anthony probably might still be in the lineup somewhere, but I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of changes with all the new content drops coming up.
What do you do to get ready for game day?
I'm
The Kings, as they came through the tunnel earlier on, all set and with pregame.
Thank you, Captain.
Activity clearly is a special talent, and his resume shows it. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Outside the wings are George and Leonard. And it's Jackson in at the point. And for the Kings, the front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that 3-ball, Kevin.
Now, here's MP. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Shot clock at 3. MP with it. Leonard picks him up. And that one's good. Barnes.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
All right.
Jackson against Fox. Jackson looking around. Outside for George.
That should have been a moving screen.
And George with the stuff.
You have to track Paul George all over the floor, a 3-level scorer, and he's going to come at you in multiple ways.
Bagley. It's hauled in by George.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Jackson. Last game he had 13. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And with the defender draped all over him, Jackson has that strength to fight through the contact.
Stevens, the pass to Barnes. Got a piece of it. Bagley kicks to MP. Bagley against the 2. And it's Bagley that time on the assist by MP. Steffens got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Zubac. He dishes it to Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Outside Jackson. The pass to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Over Barnes. Leonard, no luck.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
Here's Leonard. Marvin Bagley picking up that last basket. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Stevens, the pass to Thompson. And that one is good.
Thompson shoots such a high percentage on the inside. Most of his shots coming around the rim.
Clippers trail by 7.
I'm getting people the open look. I just can't get a basket.
Taking the lid
Paul George's guard.
On the wing, George. It's hauled in by the Kings. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Kings leading now by 5. Fox passes to Thompson. George against MP. Back to Thompson. 5 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Misses the 3. Clippers trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Batum. The shot's good on the assist by George.
You look at the career of Paul George, and it's those passing numbers that have greatly improved, and he's an effective playmaker.
And it's in there.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside Jackson. Outside Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Over Fox. No good from Zubac. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
MP dishes to Bagley. And the layup falls. Bagley's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's George. It's good. It's
That's
his
all I
second
can
basket.
do.
He's
I
shooting 10
can't
for
do
4.
much about that.
Paul George anticipating contact, preparing for it, and just how smooth the finish was that, Kevin.
To the left wing. Here's Bagley. Tries again. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. 10 points for him.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Leonard. And it's blocked.
Well, on defense, Barnes has reach and quickness. And he stayed all over that shot.
The finish. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
And how about Harrison Barnes playing with a little bit of flair out there?
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam King. Leonard inside, covered by Barnes. Leonard, no luck.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
At the elbow, it's George. And it's George finishing it off.
You always talk about the first 2 steps in transition, and Paul George out quick and decisively that time.
Passes it to Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to
throw the ball to
maintain
my
focus this
teammate
time
and
of
it
year?
hits the
Some of
damn
that
dude
depends
in
on
the
the
back of the
leadership you
head.
have in the locker room. Certain guys having an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Heald's checked in for Barnes, and Halliburton subbed in for Fox. That one drops for him.
An efficient score inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
MP kicks to Thompson. Sacramento moving
Who's
it
this
around.
white guy? I'm fixing to cook his ass.
MP against Kennard. Stephens, good. Well, Greg, the drama with MP never stops, does it? Regarding the trade rumors, he confirmed that he's looking for a way out of here.
Went so far as to release a list of preferred destinations. The man knows what he wants, even if it destroys any reputation he may have built.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the made shot from Stevens, Ibaka, the pass to Bledsoe. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, when you're a scorer in the league, it's going to come in all kinds of ways. Bledsoe, that time, with the defense all over him.
Here's Stevens. Here's Thompson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Now off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Tipped away. Halliburton with the steal. The drive by MP. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Winslow against Hield. Takes the 13-footer. Winslow's shot is off.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Stephens, good.
Now we're starting
This
to
would be
get
a different
focused.
ball game if they didn't have this
See, they take
type
Paul
of scoring
George
to
off
rely
and
on.
start
Clippers trail by
getting
12.
buckets.
Bledsoe
Telling you, it's
passes
the
to
Paul
Ibaka.
George effect.
Dishes to Winslow. Hield on the double team. MP against Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And they get it back. Here's Ibaka. That one no good. And the Kings going the other way now. Halliburton kicks to MP. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Winslow. He's still scoreless so far in this one. In the corner, Ibaka with it. And stolen by MP. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. Second chance effort, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will
Damn,
always be
man.
a part of
I was gonna
Serge's
shoot that three,
game.
but I didn't know what was going on. Heard Mom Paul George.
Here's
again.
Jackson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Leonard. Misses off the right iron. Sacramento leading by 9. Barnes out there with Medu. And there's Rashawn Holmes.
Damn
and
it.
it's MP. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Leonard the pass to Batum. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Sacramento making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. Sacramento's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Fox passes to Stevens. Here's the 3. Kawhi Leonard comes
Bro.
up with the rebound. Clippers
Do I
trail
not
by
have
9.
the badge for shooting off dribble?
Jackson with it. Driving inside. And it's blocked.
What are you doing, my guy?
Fox against Jackson. Fox kicks to MP. Back to Fox. Clock at 4. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Jackson finds Leonard. Here's George. Outside Leonard. Pass to Batum. George looking over the floor. Jackson has the open look. A shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. One thing about Kawhi Leonard's defense, Brent, his quick hands really help him.
Well, isn't it incredible, Kevin, every year how many steals Kawhi gets that are so much different than any other defender in the NBA, where he literally rips that ball away from any offensive player and takes off down the other end of the floor.
Stephens, good.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Good work defensively by Fox.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Now the pass to Bagley. And the layup is good. Bagley's got 12.
I feel like he's got a big boost of energy as the production on the offensive end from Bagley has been phenomenal.
Jackson passes to Zubac. Ball's not loose. Bagley against Jackson. And he lobs it toward the rim. And the dunk by Zubac.
What's up, Bob the Builder?
Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days, but they're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games, playoffs too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. Here's Barnes. The Clippers getting the bucket. He kicks it to MP.
Bro, get the fuck out of my way.
And Fox has it in the corner. From about 16. Rebound by the Clippers. George has got 4 rebounds in this game. Leonard attacking. Jackson passes to Leonard. Outside, George. And the foul called on MP.
How's that foul on me?
That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings. Fox against Jackson. Puts up a 3. They get it again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Well, we know Zubats can
Yeah,
eat
we're
up space
struggling
inside, Brent.
against
Great
these
job
damn
of securing
Clippers.
rebounds.
Yeah, obviously, if he was playing
Clippers are
starter
really
minutes or
good.
anywhere approaching 30 minutes, Zubats is going to be in double figures, ripping down both offensive and defensive things on the glass.
God.
What's impressed me about him, though, is he's got great hands on the inside and has now become a very viable roll target.
George passes to Zubats. Back to George. Here he goes. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. He can't hit that time. Good D by Thompson. Feeds it to MP. It's hauled in by George. George has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Batum. Fox with the steal. MP finds Bagley. Here's Thompson.
Good pass.
And the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got 8 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
And it's been about their defense.
About
They're
the
playing with a
builder.
frenetic pace, putting a
Look,
lot of
bro.
pressure on the ball hammers.
Talk
and
to
forcing
me,
turnovers.
homie.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Here's George. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. The shot by George, no good. Kings leading now by 10. On the wing, Barnes. Back to MP. From deep. The long distance three is there.
I've been practicing.
17
What
points in
is
the
that
game.
practice?
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's George. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. 1:04 left to play here in the half. Barnes against Leonard. A pass to Fox. Back to MP. And yes, it's good. Stephens got the lead up to 13 now for Sacramento.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And here are the Kings now after the Clippers pick up 2. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Clippers trail by 13. The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Thompson. Good work defensively by Ibaka. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Plus 14, we'll take it. Better than the last time we played the Clippers.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wings. The post pairing, Batum and Zubats. And it's Jackson in at the point. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Count the basket. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
He uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for him offensively. Jackson is one smart cookie.
It's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there. He finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Zubats. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Leonard looking over the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Zubats kicks to George. Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. 9 points in the game so far.
Lots of throwback stuff to Kawhi's game as he's just feasting now in the mid-range.
Stevens, the pass to Barnes. And Fox has it in the corner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Brent, what I love about De'Aaron Fox, he just seems to improve every season, which is a testament to his strong work ethic.
No doubt, Kevin. And they always say speed kills. So what I like about De'Aaron Fox is that he's learning how to be crafty with his speed. One of the quickest guys in the league and tough to stay with, but he's drawing fouls. He's setting up pick and rolls. And so all these layers to that kind of quickness and speed are really helping him improve as a player.
Here's Steffens. Paul George making his last shot. Steffens, good.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
George passes to Zubats. Outside Leonard.
Oh, I should have stole that.
Outside George. And stolen by MP. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Finish off the break. And that's 23 points for MP.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. George dishes to Leonard.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
The shot comes out. Here's Fox. And the shot is long.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Leonard's got 11 points.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Jackson. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Oh, Leonard in position.
What am I supposed to do there?
Yeah, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
MP finds Thompson. Outside, Fox. And the rejection by Zubats. It's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's George. He's got 17. Six to shoot. And Thompson sends it back.
Shooter just can't help but throw that ball into Tristan Thompson's hand.
Stevens, the pass to Thompson. And the rejection by Zubats. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubats. Sacramento making some changes. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Thompson. Halliburton subbed in for Barnes. And then for the Clippers, Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Zubats. And Winslow subbed in for Nicholas Batum.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Jackson. It's George on the wing. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. George has got 5 points now this quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Bagley. Leonard with the steal. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. The baseline jam. The rebound by Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Good on the bucket. George has got 22.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Stevens. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Kings lead by 17.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
George against MP. George. He feeds it to Winslow. Back to George. The dish now to Jackson. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Here's Steffens. Paul George making his last shot. Fox with it. George picks him up. George against Fox. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jackson dishes to Leonard. Offensive rebound. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter. On the wing, MP. Defended by George. To the right side. Back to MP. Kings moving the ball around. Down low, here's Fox. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I don't know what they do.
6 points for De'Aaron Fox.
The closer that Fox gets
He's
inside,
a very good
the more
defender.
effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
And he's really good
And the
offensively.
Clippers call
Like,
time
it's so
here.
hard to stop.
And the thing about Richaun Holmes is that he's really focused on his craft.
Paul George is probably the hardest
And a
person
moment
I
to look
went
at the
against
scoring
so
approach
far.
in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. De'Aaron Fox out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the center.
that green
So that's the
light almost
5 in the
didn't go
game
in.
for Sacramento.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And here's Jackson following the 3 from Stevens. Leonard, no luck.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Not easy to prevent Tristan Thompson from scoring in that position. Got to try to body him up.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Leonard against Barnes.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Leonard against MP. Count that bucket. Steffens got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's Jackson. Rebound by the Kings. Bagley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. No
All
good
right.
that time.
I don't want to foul again.
George against MP. Outside, George. Inside. Zubac kicks to George.
What the fuck is that?
Pulls it up.
Hell.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And that's what you expect from one of the greatest defenders maybe this league has ever seen. Great play by Kawhi that time.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Good work there as it goes.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Giles the pass to Preston. Bagley with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Preston. Johnson in the corner. To the inside, Giles. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
MP kicks to Fox. Passes it to Barnes. Kicks it out to MP. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Giles. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And the first one at the line is good. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court.
I keep
think
getting
about
my shit
things
blocked,
in your
bro.
life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
I don't know why I did that. Dumbass.
And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Just take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Johnson, the pass to Giles. Outside, George. Off target from outside. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Bagley. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
The Clippers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Down low. Here's Giles. Rebound by the Kings. Barnes, right side. Oh, and he parks it off the
This
glass.
guy comes out of nowhere.
And that's out of bounds.
Yeah, take me out, coach. I had enough.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.
Really, really nice job applying defensive pressure in tonight's win. How much does film work contribute to being able to play the passing lanes like you did tonight?
Film work is huge, but it's about more than passing lanes. You learn their tendencies too, little tells that help you anticipate what they're gonna do.
Right. So how much does the coaching staff help you with that?
Oh, they're a huge help, but you got to take initiative, Candace. If you're not doing film work outside of the team setting, you're putting yourself behind the 8 ball. So film work is a must in this league or in any level of anything, really. If you got the opportunity to study film, take it. Hey, everyone.
Wow, man, player of the month. Well deserved, MP. How does it feel?
You know, the award is nice, but you want to know what really makes me happy? Knowing that I'm pulling my actual weight. There's a lot of people involved in this thing. You got 14 other guys on an active roster, everyone in the G League, the coaching staff, the front office. Man, we've got all these people dedicating their lives to the same goal. You want to do your part, but you don't want to waste people's time. So I'm happy I can reward the time that's spent with me, reward them for their hard work, and just help us reach a common goal.
Great stuff as always, MP. Congrats again, and looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thank you. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
All right, let's see what happens. Any contracts?
Oh, do we have big news today in our basketball world? Is that our old friend MP officially wants out. We knew this thanks to the embarrassing interview he gave to Candace
The
Green
Atlanta
of
Braves
the
are
Pin Down.
all
Not
nice.
only did he confirm that he wants a trade, making this way too public, but he talked about where he wants to get traded. This kid is an embarrassment to the game. What have you done to demand a trade this early in your career, MP? And then make it all public like this. You're making it impossible for your GM, who overruled his coach to draft you, by the way, to get a good return for you. It's an embarrassment, plain and simple. But what do you expect from this so-called YouTube star? Not about the game, all about the fame. Carry on.
Kendrick Perkins. Huh. Alright, playmaking badge. Six. Let's see. There we go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 6 more and I be at 83. Alright. Practice. Gotta do practice. Then we play the Magic.
Yo, what's up, man?
I see you out there doing work.
Okay. Shooting. Gotta do shooting.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Get your mind.
Hey, right here.
Bro, why am I getting some bum ass passes? How am I supposed to make my shots? Whatever, man. I got my 3 stars. I can't get better at it. If I can't get better at my shot if they won't let me do my drill correctly.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Just like that. Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, right here.
Right. 2 more drills. That went in, by the way. I'm just playing.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Bro, what the hell kind of pass was that, man? Y'all know I never read my damn shots. That was a terrible pass.
Let's go.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Yeah, I think I have one more drill after this. Shooting. Alright. Last one, boys and girls.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Right here. Let's go. Now we're rolling. Hey, he can ball, huh? You could do better than that.
Alright.
Hey, see you later, man.
That's it for that. Yeah. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna go to the Magic. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna destroy this team. And then they're gonna want me. Because I was one of the teams I wanted to go to.
What's up, 2K fam? It's Donovan Mitchell here. Play my signature challenge in my team 2K22. I think, if I choose my starting five, it'd probably be myself, Steph, KD, Melo. Tough. I have no choice. I have to put MJ in there, so strictly all scores, trying to outscore you. That's how I play 2K anyway. So I think having that squad, positionless basketball, switch 1 through 5, and just run and gun.
And that's the player introductions completed. So, greetings everyone. Welcome to Allie, it's all you.
BA, we've seen smaller market.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. We've got Cole Anthony. Wendell Carter is out there with Chuma Okeke. Then there's Wagner, and it's Ross in at the shooting guard position. And for the Kings, Barnes and Bagley in at forward together. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Thompson in at the center position. Well, recently we received word on the Player of the Week award.
Damn it.
And once again, MP being recognized for his play.
Without a question, BA. MP separated himself from the rest of the pack with his performance. He was on a tear all week long.
Well, here we are at mid-season now.
What you say?
Very, very nice.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Now here's Wagner. Back to Ross. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
And yep, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Anthony. He played a great game against Golden State. Pass to Wagner. Outside Ross. The Magic need to put one up here. Carter can't get it to go. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's nice watching Barnes. I like seeing him convert through contact. That, to me, demonstrates how strong he is on these finishes.
Pass to Wagner. And here's Carter. Shoots over Thompson. Thompson pulls it in.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
So it's Orlando now. They trail by 6. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
Yeah, for sure. Neither team a big-time contender in their respective conferences, but when the teams are fairly evenly matched, it can still be entertaining basketball.
Wagner for 3. Barnes with the rebound. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. MP outside. Into the lane. Now here's Barnes. Last game for him, he picked up 10. MP finds Bagley. Here's Thompson. Perfect night so far. 2
Bro,
for 2.
these guys need to
This
figure
run
out the
has been
lane.
fueled by their Matador defense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Here's Akiki. Anthony outside. To stop the run. Gets the 3 to fall.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs
Bro,
to have the ability to
teammates
create
need to get out
separation.
of my damn way.
Now here's Anthony. A
All
go-to
they're
option
doing
for
is
this
bringing
team.
more
He puts up
people
nearly
towards
17 a game. Back to Wagner. Over Bagley. And it's Wagner missing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Fox, that's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Ooh, Thompson with the block. They get it back. Ross for 3. That shot missing. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Here's Anthony. Here's Ross. Pass to Anthony. To the inside. Here's Wagner. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Here's Bagley. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wagner. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Anthony outside. Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Barnes.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction. And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Now here's Wagner. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
You know, going back to 2014, Terrence Ross was a second-year player with the Raptors, and in the midst of that season where he averaged 9 points per game, one night Ross went off for 51, just giving you a glimpse of his high-powered offense.
Three-pointer, Anthony. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP finds Thompson. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And in that incredible game for Ross, he became the first NBA player to score 50 points in a season where they averaged less than 10 points per game.
Yeah, in a home game against the Clippers, B.A., Ross was absolutely cooking, knocking down 10 threes, becoming the second Raptor ever to get half a hungy on somebody. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Orlando calls timeout, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
That's not my fault.
Fultz is good.
My teammates
Much respect to Fultz for his attitude. Even when he gets bumped around, he stays with it. Superb body control.
Holmes, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Fultz. He had 10 points in the win against Golden State.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target. Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Stevens. He had 34 points in the win against the Clippers.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 6. Here's Fultz. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Hield.
Hey, I tell you what, I like the fact that Markelle Fultz is not afraid of contact. He doesn't mind getting roughed up. When he's going up with his shot, he plays through that contact nicely.
Lenz checked in for Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And so the ball out of bounds. Fultz touched it last.
These guys come out of nowhere.
Here's Stevens. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
My guy needs a breather.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He hits the second from the line. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
And here are the Kings now, following the bucket by the Magic. MP against Fultz. The 3. And MP with the 3. MP's got 14 points for the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Anthony with it. He has 6. Pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Fultz. 3-pointer. The shot misses.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come
Found
out with a
the
lot
hell
more
out of
energy and effort so far.
And he drops the first. Ross, he's checked in for Fultz. Good on both. Orlando shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Inside, here's Bamba, and he buries his first look.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Here's Stevens to the paint. Pass to Holmes. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. MP against Ross. Here's a Kiki. Down low. Here's Bamba. Here's the second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Bamba's got his second basket of the game.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
MP, the pass to Holmes. Halliburton outside. Pass to Stevens from behind the arc. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's a Kiki. Now here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Lopez. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's a Kiki. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Puts it up from 17. Stevens with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Shakes him. Misfire there. Now 7 for 11. Here's Orlando. It's a 14-point game. Oh, Kiki's shot is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Anthony
I
against
guess
Halliburton.
if you don't use your takeover, you lose it.
Anthony outside.
He's going to wait for the second quarter.
Here's the floater. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Kings on top, leading by 14. Completely new group for the Kings. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Orlando has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. On the court for Orlando, Cole Anthony out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Mo Wagner. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. Pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. 6 to shoot. Over Bagley. And the Magic again can't hit. The Kings have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 34 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Thompson, that's good. For Orlando, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Anthony, the pass to Fultz. And here's Wagner. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. 2 points. So it's Sacramento now. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Holmes, he's checked in for Thompson. Magic shooting about 41%. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, BA, it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Holmes against Fultz. Excellent D there from Holmes.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Fox.
Damn it.
Now Anthony. 10 points for him. And here's Wagner. Launches it. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul. The Magic making a switch here. Ross is checked in. Now here's Barnes.
Bro, what are you doing? Number 40?
To the inside. Here's Fultz. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
40 has 0 IQ.
Bagley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Stevens. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let up.
Ooh, that's like velvet. That's the kind of finger roll that ends up on old highlights.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Bagley's gone 50% from the field, 3 out of 6. Now here's Ross. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Wagner. And Holmes pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Wagner. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Lopez. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Holmes. Here's Barnes. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist of the night. Well, Orlando's shooting 35% in the second so far. Here's Fultz. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
MP against Ross. MP, the pass to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Fultz can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 14-6 run. Fox, that's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Orlando shooting just 37% in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Pass to Holmes. Outside Barnes. MP outside. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Over Wagner. Here's Holmes. Uses the glass on the layup. Holmes has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish. And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Wagner with it. Misses the jumper, and through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Kings on top, running away with it. And join us right back here.
All right, let's see how I'm doing. +23, we'll take it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Go get him.
Here's Anthony. Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Drops in the 3. Ross has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Bagley. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. And here's Anthony. Inside. Fades. Carter can't get it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Ross against MP. Pass to Okiki. Now Wagner. 4 on the clock. And they recover it. Ross passes to Anthony. Stolen by MP. And here's the fast break. And Fox powers it home.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
MP against Ross. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. Ross has got 6 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Anthony against Fox. Pass to Wagner. Ross with it. Five to shoot. Charity stripe shot. Hauled in by the Kings. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Stevens. It's good. MP's got 29 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Carter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
First free throw is good. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
Now here's Anthony. 10 points for him. It's Ross on the wing. Carter, the pass to Ross. Here's Okiki, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Carter. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Carter did this against high-level college competition, consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
No,
And
I
stolen
didn't
by Bamba.
pass it to him. Come on.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the
Why
third.
does this game do this shit, man?
Anthony finds Carter. Here's Ross. Soft touch off the glass. Ross has got 8 points here in the quarter.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And Barnes with a basket. The assist by MP. Barnes has got 8 points.
And, you know, Barnes does a nice job sizing up the defense close to the basket. I mean, when he's near the rim, takes his time, knows how to get his shot up and down.
Ross against Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. Misses off the right iron. Sacramento has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw good from Holmes. Harris is checked in for Orlando. Both free throws good from Holmes. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Fultz. Good work defensively by Fox.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
MP, the pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Kings ahead, running away with this one.
The last one right here, last quarter.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Magic. Robin Lopez out there with Wagner. Then it's Gary Harris. Then it's R.J. Hampton. And it's Carter Williams in at the point guard position. Stevens' shot is off. Orlando shooting about 41%. Here's Carter Williams. Pass to Hampton. Here's Wagner. Back to Hampton. Clock at 6. Over MP. The shot by Hampton, no good. Well, the Kings shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Here's Stevens. Rebound by the Magic.
Damn it.
Here's Carter Williams. He's covered by Fox. Carter Williams' shot is good.
Well, I like the toughness shown by Carter Williams inside. Not afraid to go up against the trees in the paint.
From deep, MP. They get it again. Thompson, that's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Thompson's gotten all but 1 to fall. He's 5 of 6 now. Here's Carter Williams. He's covered by Fox. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Out to Harris. Lopez in the post, working on Thompson. Second shot opportunity. The jump hook. He can't get that one to fall. And the Kings going the other way now. Right side Davis. It's stolen away. For three, here's Harris. Thompson pulls it in. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Stevens. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 33 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Yep, that one's good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Stevens. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. MP's got 10 points here in the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Harris. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Stevens' shot is off. Harris outside. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Here's Carter Williams. He's covered by Fox. Harris outside. Pass to Lopez. Inside. Here's Carter Williams. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And there's Fox on the assist by MP.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Harris down low. He's covered by Fox. And it's Wagner missing. The Kings have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Carter Williams, defended by Thompson. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach.
Bro, don't give
How
me
has
the
sports medicine
defense
changed from the
breakdown
early
of my
days?
teammates
You know,
in
BA,
my
it has
freaking
changed
way.
immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Pass to Lopez. Over Fox. Lopez can't hit.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Davis finds MP. Now here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
The officials were right on top of that one.
GG boys.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Ooh, I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight.
By me.
Yeah.
Hey, good game, man.
So what you trying to
Oh, De'Aaron
See,
Fox.
that's what I'm talking about. What was that?
He'll get over it.
Look, Rick, this supposed to be business. That look personal.
Well, you know it's both. Well, you telling me you wouldn't be mad if he asked for a trade?
Fam, all I'm saying is that's his life. He can do whatever he want to do with his life.
Okay,
That's all I'm trying to say.
It's also his team, MP. So yeah, you wanting out, he gonna take it personally.
Y'all making this harder than it's got to be.
What, you thought it was just gonna be rainbows and sunshine?
Is that necessary?
You
Whatever
forcing
you
your
about
way
to
on
say
his
is
team.
unnecessary, Rick.
Look, you gotta snap out of this, all right? This is only gonna get more intense from here, and I don't need you doing nothing stupid.
Doing something stupid? Doing something stupid how, bro?
You already stressing out because your teammates mad at you because you asked for a trade. If this is really what you worried about, you really gonna have a harsh reality.
I get it, fam. It's all just moving faster than what I expected. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well, it's here now, man, so put your big boy pants on.
Like those JNCOs you got in the 8th grade.
That was a phase, and I was finding myself.
In a giant pair of parachute.
You know what? You said you weren't gonna bring it up again. I'm done with you.
Hey, that was the last time, I swear. Woo, you look like a clown, bro.
Bro. Look at that. For the guards, I'm in the top spot for the guards. LeBron James is on the front court. Hold up. Alright. How much is this? I don't have enough. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna cut it here. It's been a lot of drama in the game that I've been getting. With the trade and all that. So I don't know what team I'm gonna go to. I feel like I might not even go to another team. We don't know what's gonna happen yet. But we'll see next time, most likely. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Please smash that like button. Those of you that are new, hit that subscribe button. Also ring the bell on the top so you get notified when I'm streaming or posting a video. I do this every day, y'all. Make sure you stay tuned tomorrow. I'll be back on something. Yeah. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great night, great day, whatever time it is for y'all. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.